And finally, this day has come. Oolykee is recording an episode, and there's no big mug of hot coffee next to him. The world is ending. The world is ending, I'm telling you. Okay, let's start with Old Gala being a nasty person and leaving nasty comments saying that's 33 degrees Celsius and it's super muggy. It's like in sauna, Chief. Cheers, Chief. Yeah, when you live in Ireland, I lived in Croatia for most of my life until I was like 33, and then I moved to Ireland, work related, and I hated sun. I hated warm summers in Croatia, continental part, eastern Croatia, in Pannonian Basin. That was hell. 40 degrees Celsius. I think it was like 15 days in a row. We had at one point 40 days, no clouds, no rain, just sun. So the temperatures can be really, really hot during the winter, during the summer. During the winter, minus 5, 10, can get minus 20, 30 on an odd occasion, every half a decade, like the big freeze of Danube River and all the rivers in the surrounding countries froze because of the extreme temperatures, but yeah, that's from time to time. Living in Ireland for 8 years now, I miss the sun from time to time. I went to Spain last year and that was hell as soon as I got... I'm hell because I'm Irish now and been living here and I got used to this gloomy weather, semi-cold temperature constantly. But sometimes 33 degrees Celsius feels like heaven. Hala, nice gameplay with the money management. Thank you. Yeah, it's teamwork. You guys helped a lot as well. Cheap said minus 40,000 this episode. Yes, but not in dollars. Dollars are even more than that, but yeah. Typical Oolykee, everybody says make it one loan. That must be wrong. No, Welter, no, it's not everybody. Frankie said that we should keep it separate. So it's me and Frankie back to back with our financial papers, ready attack of the hordes of you single loaners, single loan people. And cop the end of oil, start a nuclear. Yes, I think so, that's the best thing to do. I'm still not sure because this is a new series. It's not nuclear series. So welcome. This is a brand new series, never before seen and stuff. Just because it's like, I think episode 21 now. You're gonna start a third season of 10 episodes, so I'm gonna name it episode 1. This is gonna be series of light industry, let's call it light industry series. It's gonna be based on some of the industries that we have in progress right now and supply chains regarding them. So light industry series. Probably, if finances allow us, I'm gonna squeeze in potentially power production. We'll see how that goes, but that is in the cards as well. So keep an eye on that and maybe expect it. So oil power production. We need to prepare for expansion of the industry. We're gonna need more people. Of course, we're gonna need to finish some of the projects over here in order to accommodate all these people, but unfortunately looks like this construction area for some reason started being extremely busy, and we're gonna have to focus on finishing some of these projects over here. So this is gonna be main topic of our time lapse, just to do a little bit more like massive, is it even massive, upgrade project for our infrastructure. Where are our American buddies? Did they arrive already? I believe so that they did. I can go and find out. Probably if they did the queuing on the border crossing. Not yet. Don't see them here. American buddies. Nope. These are all normal looking European trucks. Here we go. Here's an American buddy driving around. How you doing, you buddy, pal? Oh, actually, they're just going there. They didn't even receive their first load. Again, I don't know what your feedback is on 27 tons in this truck. I think it's significantly more than anything in similar ballpark. Size-wise, I still think they're too big compared to the other ones, not compared to reality, but do I care? Like, it would be as easy as buying 2 other trucks, and I don't see like this little inconvenience we're gonna get on the border crossing, I don't know if it's worth it. And I still didn't reply to the comments that you guys posted. Sorry about that, it was just busy couple of days, and it's Monday now. I still have working on something on my work from Friday, unfortunately. I do separate my life fully from my work, but still that means sometimes I have to deal with the stuff from Friday on Monday, which I hate. Okay, so what would I like to do now? We're gonna plan for some of the industries. Right, so we're gonna start on the new projects. That would be, you can see here that farming is being finished. It should be finished shortly. We're gonna set this up. It's 11th of March. That means we can start farming as soon as this is done. I watched Dennis's video about the best farming practices, and my brain just blocked how many fields can be put to a single farm, so that's gonna be challenging for me. Not challenging, this is gonna be a surprise for me. It's not challenging, I'm just gonna see how many freaking fields I can assign to a farm. But I'm gonna go for 3 derivatives of 3. I'll see how many spaces do we have here, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go for a distribution office to pick the stuff up off the fields. Whether you like it or not, this is going to be an issue, I think. Actually, what I'm thinking about is not only that, but building a decently sized distribution office, so it can both help with the fields and hear me out, help with the distribution of clothing related stuff, you know, import chemicals and all that good stuff. And I hear you saying that maybe we should build some storage areas around here. Maybe not, we'll see. If everything works out fine, we might not have to do it, but you know, you never know with Oolykee, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I don't want to overinvest. Come on, be nicer. Fine, do it like that, do it as you wish. So that's gonna be focus of this series, 10-episode series. Is gonna be light industries being clothing industry, maybe some food industry, but it's all buying time and me turning on my flim-flam machine until we actually build infrastructure to start exploiting our nuclear reserves. One of the infrastructures that I'm talking about would be bridge construction, which is gonna be again expensive. I still didn't make a decision on which bridge to go for. Let's see this. I don't think I can actually see which bridge to go for until it's being constructed, right? Here we go. 69 tons of steel. 69. Right, not that one. Let's see the normal brick bridge. A lot of bricks. 600 tons of bricks. That's interesting. 75,000 rubles. Okay, just for a measurement, this one would cost 85. Okay, so it's not that big of a difference. I mean, again, the only thing that I need to watch here, because materials are going to be paid for, it's the working times. So how much work is going to go in there, because that's going to be free. Because all the beautiful people. So this is 106,000, obviously. It's not it's the most expensive one out of the practice ones that we try to place here. 100 tons of steel, 97,000. I mean, the brick one is still the cheapest one. I'm not sure if I should be building brick bridge across this area. And I probably should start paying attention to the labor costs, 4,800. Oh, this one is expensive. Just gonna go... what about basic bendy bridges, like prefab bridge? 4,000 again, 120,000. That's a lot. I don't want to go for concrete. I'm not gonna even explore this because this is gonna put so much pressure on our border crossing. Actually, all of them would. 4,400 is something that I can expect work wise. So this is expensive. Let's go for one more time passing these. 3,100 and it's 97,000. This is interesting, but that means that materials are more expensive because there's much less work to be done on this bridge. That also means that it's gonna be done faster, so if we go for it, maybe this bridge thing, it doesn't, maybe it's not the smartest thing I ever did in my life, but yeah, 106,000, and then we get to the non-steel construction bridges. 91,000. Yeah, that's interesting. 3,000 days. This one doesn't seem to be the most expensive, and looks, period. Just looks. I would be fine with something like that. And the last thing we're gonna check is the... Actually, we have two more to check one more time. Brick one is 3,000, 75,000 altogether the price, and this one, steel, whatever this is. I think this one, it wasn't the most expensive. I think the brick one is the most... Yeah, you know what, let's ask you guys what you think. Should we go for brick bridge? This one has balanced input of materials, so we wouldn't have a huge pressure on the border. The asphalt, of course, is gonna be there anyway, but should we go for this steel bridge, or do we go for the brick bridge? Steel looks more professional and early. How do we call it? Early 20th century or something. And this one would be a little bit different. I don't know which one looks better, but the steel one probably looks better, but yeah, whatever you guys think. But this one requires so many bricks that it's probably gonna be a loop in building, like it's gonna be hard to build it. This one is gonna be constructed, whatever you think about it, because I just want to have this wooden bridge. I think it's a first step in doing it. Anyway, what do we need here? Groundwork. Let's just assign this groundwork. It needs just a couple of tons of concrete, so fire and forget. Farm is done. Should we do that? How are we doing time-wise? Wow, okay, I don't know. We have some time. Let's talk about farming. Tractors, we have only, yeah, we're gonna have 3 tractors, 3 harvesters, so derivative, so snow plowing, sowing, we're going for the better one, right? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, sure, let's go. By the way, this farming can be, doesn't have to be, but can be related to the fabric, like let's call it cotton production, but also can be the related to the chemical production. So I'm not against that, to use chemicals from the get-go. I can see here that we are running out of space, so probably I should do this then. Remove these fields and place them towards the city and leave the other part for the big fields. How would I do that? How would I do that? Do I do it like this, maybe? I don't want them to use the main road, but you know what? Nobody's gonna use these roads except them, so actually it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna need like 6 big fields, I think. Yeah, maybe on the other side, right? I know the city is there, it doesn't matter, because these fields are temporary. Eventually we're gonna move them away somewhere under the rainbow. Yeah, why the hell not? I think this looks nice. I never had taste though, so let's go like this. Entrance to the fields. Why the hell not? These fields have entrance here, these fields have entrance here. Did I get the tractors? I probably did. Big fields. No, sorry. We're gonna manually do that. I just need to quickly connect them because first 3 are important, so these are just... Oh, tractors are coming. Tractors are coming. First fields 1, 2, 3. There we go. These are the first fields you need to do. Rest of them do by automation. Don't care. I don't care. Right, more fields. I think we're gonna need 3 more. And do I want to even encroach in this part of the city? I can develop city in the opposite direction. This is probably a couple of seasons only, because we're gonna expand eventually. So I can go for 1 field here. we can go for field here. I'm worried about this water. Let's check this water. How far are we draining this water? Ish. Maybe it's gonna be in the way, maybe not. Let's remove this. Let's check this. Jesus, quality is 88%. That sucks. That's bad. That's really low. 88% is really low. I think we're gonna have to start pumping water from elsewhere. Drain the system. Drain the swamp. Wasn't that the guy was saying? Yeah. And big fields. 1 to 3. Oh, this one is not connected. So let's go for all the beautiful people. The beautiful people. Here we go. Just connected here. 88%. Ha! 87. I managed to destroy that. Okay, so obviously we're gonna have to start looking for a new water source. That should not be too hard. The only dumbass thing that Oolykee did here is this pumping station that has only 1 pump. I should have gone for 3. Which is a mistake I'm gonna correct right now. So I'm gonna just put this in the opposite direction, right next to this one. And I'm gonna bring this, I'm gonna put another pumping station that's gonna save us so much F3, so much money by pumping cleaner water. Electricity is here. 94%, but I don't have to bring electricity. You know what? By the time I bring electricity here, this is gonna be way dirtier. So what about here? Oh, look at this. 94%. By the way, bear in mind that the more you play with this, the greater chances of, you know, you sooner expanding into there and making it dirtier than it should be. All the beautiful people. Here we go. Connect it, build it. Ooh, but not with people. Not with beautiful people. They're gonna be manually delivered there. And 2 things we need is pump. What is the production of this? Production of this one is... This looks like it's, let's say, quarter, so 100 cubic meters of water per something. Really? So this one is sending 24 cubic meters per day. This looks like it's third or quarter. You know what? Who cares? This game mostly says just build big pipes. Big pipes. Size matters. Ask her. Ask her. Let her tell you if it matters or not. It's not about the size of the boat. It's the motion in the ocean. Let's go and... I think that's it. New water source. We're gonna remove the old one as soon as we're done. I think pollution from here is affecting our water pumping. And I think I should build a pollution station, monitoring station around here. Clothing, it looks fine. And look at the time, it's beer o'clock. Oh no, it's a time-lapse time. Okay, let's do a time-lapse and see you in 5. On a dot, on a dot. I don't even have a stopwatch. Right, it's 20 minutes for me, 5 minutes for you. If I edit this, well, if not, we're gonna have all of us one big good chuckle about this. Not really, I'll be embarrassed and you guys can laugh at me. Right, next stops. So, I started importing cement. I'm pretty sure we didn't get even a single load yet. This is fine. Eventually we will. Oh, wow. Okay, he's coming, he's coming. We did have a financial hit. Bear in mind, financial hit means fabric factory is done. Huh. Deal with that, I wish. Now this is gonna create more problems for us. First of all, we will get all the workers that we need. We can maybe increase the bus capacities as well for that, but we will have to let's see, balance. They're gonna equalize workers between all the factories, so I'm not worried about that much. But we're gonna have issues with we're gonna have issues with drinking water, obviously. Seriously? Okay, looks like yes, seriously. Sure. Let's do this real quickly. F3, F1. Let's see where the water consumption is. What? Ah, right. This is the water directly connected to it. Water consumption. Seriously? We don't have any. Oh, we have. Is it this one? Yeah, this is the one. Yeah, this is the closest water consumption we have. Yeah, sure, I don't think that should be a big problem. We have connectors here. Do we have any more connectors? Yeah, these ones here are also drinking water, so I can put one, let's say, all the way in front F3 again, just to see where I'm placing it. I know you can't see, sorry about that. Let's rotate in this direction. That should be fine. No workers here, please. Thank you. And then connect the mud path to any road. Here we go. And then F3 underground. Pipes, fine. Let's go and straight. Why the hell not? But looks like it's gonna have to be over here. You know what? I'm gonna play it safe because we do have a split here, but I think I'm gonna create another one just to be on the safe side. So if I go something like this, and I'm gonna need a mud footpath over here, and I'm gonna need to lower the amount of workers coming here to 0, and then build 2 pipelines, big pipes, that's what she said, and then go over. Which one? It doesn't matter, we're gonna be using only one. Then here, I don't know, let's go with middle and whatever happens. 1 and 2, and here we go. Now this is a lot of steel, this is gonna cost a lot of money, but workers above all. Workers of the world unite. Yeah, let's leave it there. Close, and factory is producing here. We have a lot of stuff to be done, to do here. I'm gonna speed this up until morning, so we're gonna end in the beautiful Soviet morning and Canadian Soviet morning. Footpaths are almost done. Okay, this is perfect because I really want these buses. Come on, give me one bus. Where is it? I really wanted these buses here, or at least their direction after the Murmansk. They need to go to this bus station. Yes, and then not gravel processing plant. What the hell did I just do? Like this? Yes. So they're gonna be delivering people here, 2 buses, 10 each. They will be taking workers over here eventually when this is done, but they're ready to do so. So we gonna soon start accepting these guys here. But before we do, I think I should do something like this for easier access. This is cement plant, Robs' one, concrete plant, and this is the cement storage we're gonna be filling. And anything else? No, we're gonna probably have more stable the delivery of workers, more gravel being processed and all that good stuff. So hopefully we have a better future in front of us. So at least the buses thing is resolved. Other thing that I need to resolve here is exporting of these clothing. This clothing needs to be exported. Did I play with this? Maybe I shouldn't have... No, that's fine. Leave it here. I think the second factory here can just export. So what I can do here is get us Covered hull truck, real quickly. Total capacity, something new, maybe. To offset the expense of the cement truck, I'm gonna get Kraz, which are more expensive than, let's say, Škodas, with similar capacity, a little bit bigger. Or do I go even more expensive? No, this is significantly bigger. So let's get this Kraz, and Kraz is gonna be exporting clothing. So he's gonna go for the second clothing factory, building around drinking water. We're working on it, workers. Don't worry about it. Any time now it's gonna be resolved. I would just like to get this Kraz off the border, so I can set them up to export clothing directly, I think. Oh, Jesus, come on. Like, it was your time to shine. Come on, shine now. Yes, he's shining. So we're gonna go here. You're gonna be loading. Of course, messed up. Wait until loaded, and then border crossing and unload clothing, and that's it. You don't have to go back to storage, you need to refuel, and that's it. That's it. I'm gonna leave it here. I'm gonna say thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it. And if you want to support the channel, description of the video. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one. Bye bye.